Hi, this is Isabelle Litzler, the place to be to develop your skills and grow your potential. So today I'm filming from Zurich. This is where I'm staying this weekend. I wanted to share with you the link of the hotel where I'm staying. It's absolutely great and I'm enjoying a lot. I'm happy also to be filming for you because I haven't been around on my YouTube channel for a while, and I'm going to start doing more videos, start talking about a lot of topics, a little bit broader maybe in Europe. So I will go to Paris, and I think I would be going to Belgium as well in the fall. So just keep posted on what's happening on my channel. I definitely want to keep this broad approach and give you a lot of materials. So I just wanted to show you a little bit. I'm in Oerlikon, so I'll share that also with you if you want to come to Zurich. So basically, what I wanted to share with you today is how to navigate the job market now. Is it a good time? Should you be trying for your best shot now to get your next career step? So I just wanted to share that with you. Basically, what I wanted to say is give you a heads up about the job market, because you've probably heard a lot on what's going on. So I would say overall it's positive for you. We're actually moving to a employee job market. So that's also why I wanted to make this video, because I'm really excited. There's a lot going on right now. So if you're looking for a position, now a lot of people have left their job. So it's the time to actually backfill. You probably heard about the Great Resignation. So a lot of people are giving out their resignation letter. But then companies still need people. So this might be your best shot when everyone is leaving to actually go and apply. I always say do the opposite of what everyone does. That's a great way to get opportunities. So if you see all your friends giving their resignations, apply for this company that may not have looked at you a year ago because you didn't have you didn't tick all the boxes. So yeah, this is a good time for that. Don't hesitate to send applications where you wouldn't have maybe tried before. And I have candidates who contact me, and I'm surprised, but a lot of them are getting a lot of interviews. My coaching program is 3 months, and I have people getting jobs after a month. So I'm not going to take all the benefit there, of course. Maybe I do something right, but also a lot of companies are hiring at the moment. So don't hesitate, send your resume. Second thing is that after COVID, a lot of people want flexibility. So no one now wants to work unless they have a great package, but also they get time off, they get flex time. So yeah, this is also now if you're thinking, well, I would never get hired because I require to work half-time from home, or I require so much flexibility. You know, I'm a mom, I have 3 kids. Companies are extremely flexible now because, again, they need the resources, and when you need the resources, you're very flexible. So yeah, again, it's your time now. If you want to try it, definitely flexible time everywhere. That's what you hear everywhere, and it's actually true. People are getting jobs faster right now. And the third reason why it's a good time to look for a job is it's the summer. So people are a bit more relaxed, they have time, so they might contact you for a job, and they might also reply to your emails for once. So don't hesitate to contact recruiters, to contact maybe your network, ask them how they're doing, how is their summer going. So yeah, this is definitely a great time to revive the network as well during the summer. Finally, the second point I wanted to talk about is it the right thing for you right now? So yeah, Isabelle, you're telling me the job market is great and everything is moving, but what about me? You know, I'm in my company, I like my job. Is it the right time for me as a person? That's really something that you need to evaluate for yourself. I'm sharing with you, I like to share with people the potential of what they could be if they wanted to free themselves. So it doesn't mean it's right for everyone. I talk about this in my meetup when I do the video on starting a business. The right time is important. Sometimes it doesn't mean you don't have potential, but it's just not time. I mean, if you had met me 10 years ago or even 15 years ago, I was in a box. I thought all I could do was HR in a company and that's it. That's what I was meant to do my whole life. And then because you meet one person, that opens one door for you and then another door, and then you realize, oh, Actually, the world is much bigger than that. And you know what? You know, I may have lost my job, but I'm still alive and I still have skills. So, but it's timing. So that's why I don't tell people, oh yeah, leave your job and you'll find something. It has to be the right time. It has to be where you're comfortable, you've thought through it with you, with your family, and you're ready for it. You're ready to take that next step. But don't haste it, is what I mean. Go through the motions. So that leads me to my third point is, how do you figure out your value? So that's really something I like because I'm the good example of that. Again, when I was younger, I thought my value was to work in HR, and I was usually the type of person, and that's proven, where I would never say no to anybody. I would always be thinking that if I work harder, maybe things will be better, and all these things that are really damaging in a way. And again, I think a lot of people grow up like that, thinking if I'm a good pupil and I do everything right, and then if I'm a good employee and do everything right, well, the thing is, it doesn't work that way, unfortunately. It's a little bit more complex than that. I mean, there's the whole idea of who you know, which I talk a lot here in my channel. There's the idea of where you think your value lies. If you've always been in a job making a certain amount of money, you think that's all you can do. But there's so much more now, especially with digital. Doors have really opened up to create something that makes you happy and that also gives you the type of income that you want. But it takes work. That's the main thing. So if you want to up your value, if you want to call recruiters, and if you go at it by, oh, recruiter, how much am I worth? Can you tell me? Probably it's not going to be a high number. But if you do some work on yourself and you realize that you've worked for great companies and you have built all these skills and you're always developing yourself and you're always taking courses and learning new things and meeting people, also having mentors, then you will probably realize that you could double, even triple that. And trust me, this is coming from someone who's done a lot of things in the last 3 years that I thought I would never be capable of doing. And that comes into real estate, doing everything myself, and really having some results that I would have never thought. And sometimes you just learn by doing. And maybe the first time you fall on your face, and the second time you're like, wow, great, I did this and I actually did it right. So my thing is, if you're not 100% the type of person who is going to switch jobs like that and take a chance, try small things, you know, try to fix yourself a little objective of daredevil, you know, well, I'm going to dare that I can go and talk to the CEO of this company. And what's the worst thing that can happen? The worst thing is that person says no. Well, there's so many more CEOs to try with. So that's the thing. You usually put yourself your own value by saying, oh, I can only do this job with this salary, and that's it. You'd be surprised if you gave yourself a chance to actually go and try something new. And that would be where I leave you at the end of this video. I also want to inspire you with some beautiful sights so that you see that you're not stuck. Also, I think as humans, we tend to think we're like trees, that we have to stay where we are, and that's pretty much our life. But we have legs and we can move around, and it's incredible all the inspiration you get sometimes by moving spots. Just being somewhere for a weekend, just like I'm doing now, you get so many ideas, and you really it's almost like filling the battery, where if you always stay somewhere, you tend to be a bit limiting yourself as well. So I just wanted to show you behind me as well, a little bit of Zurich sights here. Trying not to film people because I know I'm not supposed to do that. So, but yes, just showing you just the sights and where I'm at, and just makes myself also more energized to do videos like this, just from moving around a little bit and sharing with you what I'm going through right now this weekend in charging my batteries, and I hope it charges yours as well by just watching. So yeah, this is where I will leave you for this weekend, is on this video, is don't let anyone put a cap on what you can do. I mean, if you've been wanting to come to Switzerland here, or to try a new project, do something new, You know, sometimes it's just doing it and trying. And the worst case scenario is you just try something new if it wasn't the right step. But there's really no risk in trying and wanting to get the best for you and making yourself happy in your next career step. So I hope this was helpful. Feel free to ask questions below.